Alright, so we are going to do the tech test. This is MLB The Show 23 tech test. We're going to do Battle Royale because I don't have anyone eligible to do an event squad. I don't know why they even offered that right off the bat. My first round here, so I'm obviously going to go with our guy JT. Let me move, where am I going to move this? I'll put it in the corner here for now. But let's go with JT Real Muto. I'm going to be watching him in the World Baseball Classic in Arizona. I'm going to go out there for a game with my buddy and fly out there for a weekend. So let's go with JT. Great first pick. All right, Buxton breakout card's always been pretty decent for these battle royales. Let's go with Pablo. Damn, I don't like any of these guys. We'll go with the pitcher then. Ooh. Brooks Robertson or Jim Morgan. Both of these guys are not who I would want for my high diamond pick, but I think we're gonna go with Jim Morgan. The cards without a picture look a lot cooler this year. It has a kind of like a 3D person behind it. Oh man, I'm tired. This is not gonna be a good session, but I really want to get something in. Yeah, see, look at these cards. Look at these player cards without the picture. The guy holding the ball. I think it looks pretty cool compared to what they've done in the past. Kind of more developed. That's Luis Castillo. They don't have a picture for him. They'll probably have it when the season starts. I love this guy's picture. Michael Pineda. Got his tongue sticking out. Throwing that pitch. I feel like that's a scare tactic while he's throwing the pitch. I'm not gonna pick him, but he's got velocity. Wow, Joey Meneses. He's got a good live series card. 79 contact, really high contact for a live series second year player. He was a rookie last year, right? Yeah, so he's got 86 contact against righties, 97 against lefties, and then power is 72 and 55. He's right field, first base, third base, and left field with pretty subpar fielding. So I guess we could put him at first base. Oh, I got thing away out there. This doesn't matter. This is literally the first. Barry Larkin. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Andrew Vaughn. All right, we got our team set. Ooh, 78 overall, not good. You should try to get at least 79 in Battle Royale and sometimes 80. But how do I want to construct this? I like JT in the leadoff spot. I like Lau in the second spot. I really like the first three spots already. I'll put Buxton. I guess I should put Buxton more towards the top, but doesn't really matter at this point. Man, that DH is so clutch in this game now. Can't believe they didn't have it last year. Who do I got on the bench? I should probably hit Crone somewhere, right? Left field, right field. I think I'll put him... Who's in left? Eddie Rosario. I'll put him in left field. Put Meneses. Meneses? Am I saying it right? Move him up to Jake Berger's spot. Alright, I think I like this. Yankee Stadium, Citizens Bank Park, and Petco Park are the only ones available. But for some reason, for me, the only one that's actually available is Yankee Stadium. I don't really understand. Whatever. Alright, April. Go 1 p.m. Oh yeah, opponent found it right away. So, people want to play this, man. I think with the way 22 went, people are just really excited for something new. 22 is... I don't want to say a struggle. It seems like... Hold on. Pablo. 22 just had some weird gameplay, you know, bugaboos. Some snafus. It was just frustrating to play on that. Man, I don't like the watermark of my own name all over the screen. It's kind of annoying. Can't wait to see this new PCI in the shape of an actual baseball bat. So, did I change that? No. He's probably changing his settings. This is so exciting, guys. This is exciting because we got the Negro Leagues coming back in this game, or coming back for the first time in this game, which is awesome. And that's a huge development, man. I feel like they didn't have to do that, but they did, because this franchise of a video game has been really, really good with progress. They're always looking for new ways to do things. Yeah, they have a couple of years in a row where the copy of the game is kind of the same game over and over again, but that only lasts like 2 or 3 years at most before you see the next game with a bunch of new programs or game modes. But I think the content has always been pretty good. Alright, this guy. Whoa! Why was the button accuracy like all the way to the right? Not very cool, if you ask me. Alright. Took care of that. This feels weird already. I feel like the camera's moving slower than it should be. Too late. I gotta get used to the feedback too. Looks a little different this year. I feel like everyone's gonna swing at everything just because they just want to get the most out of the tech test and play. So they'd rather swing than not swing. Maybe I'll go for 12-0 for once. It's always going to be a little glitchy to start because of the tech test. Like, you're going to see the players moving around and whatnot. What do we got? Sinker, cutter, circle change. Wow, this is so weird. PCI placement. It just says PCI placement. But look at me, I'm just swinging at everything now. Good pitch. Oh, I do not like the sound of the catcher's mitt. It's like, it needs to sound more like a leather mitt, like an absorption of the ball. You know what I mean? Not like a ball hitting a piece of wood. Sounds like it's hitting the bat. All right, what do I want to do? I can't change anything, can I? The hitting view, catcher far. Apply changes. I don't know how I feel about the bat being angled like that. It's so weird. Alright, bear with me, man. Sorry. I'm sorry. Full offense. PCI. Turn that down. I don't know if I like the bat, I'll be honest. What if I just did the bat? Is that how we want to do this? Now I can't see shit. It's so weird how it's angled. Wow. So weird, man. That sound, the way the ball floats, I don't know. Oh, wow. I just got a perfect on the tech test. How about that? Uh-oh. Man, that watermark's distracting me. Oh! See, I feel like the bat's kind of weird to me. It's cool that they made that an option, but I don't like the adjustment for me. I like diamonds, and then we gotta go wedge, because that's where you're crossing the line of like realistic baseball and a video game. Like, when you play baseball, you imagine what a bat would look like hitting a ball, the shape of the bat. In a video game, you do things a little differently. For a reason. Did not go. Oh wow, the stealing thing looks different too. Is that gone? Yes! First home run on 23. On the tech test. Joe Morgan, he's so short. That's pretty cool. Wow, this is crazy. Too early. Ah. Alright, at least the pitcher doesn't do that long leg scoop thing to get the ground balls on the bunts. I think hopefully they fixed that. Alright, so does it show you the opponent's swing timing early? It doesn't show the opponent's PCI. I like that, how they kept it that way. You used to be able to see it in MLB The Show 21, so you could see where their PCI placement was, and it actually gave you a huge advantage as a pitcher, because if you see that they were never catching up to a certain pitch with the PCI, like the sinker inside or slider away, they were always above it or swinging over it or something, and they never got used to it, then you could kind of keep doing that. You can know that you keep doing it. Now you kind of have to actually pay attention to the way the swing actually looks in real time during the batter's swing, because you don't get the feedback anymore. Oh, okay, so you kind of can see the PCI. Was that only on the third pitch, though? Get my bullpen. Warm him up. All righties, that's fine. Uh-oh. As long as it gives me the win, I'm fine. Lost connection with Bennett. Alright. Alright, well that went kind of well. Gotta win. Let's do it again. If you're gonna do the PCI in the shape of the bat, which is a new option this year, it looks weird if you use any outer or inner or outer PCI around it. So I started out with the bat on the very inner and then a wedge, and it just looked kind of weird, so I took the wedge out and it looked better. I actually just like not using the bat. I like diamonds in the middle. Whoa! Alright, JT. Okay. That was awesome. That was awesome. Sorry. Trying to figure out why my sound's not coming through right now. So anyway. Oh, never mind. It's coming through. JT with a bang. First pitch of the game. That's what I want to see. When the Phillies start playing. Ah! Man, that PCI looks so good. I do not like the feedback on the PC. The PCI feedback looks different in a bad way from last year. I like just the regular circle. Maybe you can change that. Just a yellow circle and a less or a more transparent, less opacity fill on the outer PCI. Ah. I'll tell you what, the mechanics feel so much better already, even in the tech test. It just looks smoother. None of the swings look glitchy. Should have rocked that. Man, I gotta be careful with this button accuracy thing. So I guess if you're moving... Whoa. Paul Goldschmidt just has like lightning behind his Life Series card? What was that all about? Sure. Oh, that is not the view of defense I want. I did medium. I think I want the high view. Ooh, has he got Jordan? It seems easier to see the pitches. kind of like how they changed the sound of the bat. Well, I definitely can't go with the slider away. Oh, don't give him that, please. Oh, come on. It could be the difficulty. That's why the fielding accuracy is really slow. Damn. Sucks. So I guess with the shift, even though they took the shift away in the official MLB rules, you could still have someone on the left, or sorry, you could still have a player as close to second base as you want without crossing. You know, you could have two players on each side of the base. So left side of second base and right side of second base, and you have two players. No, don't swing at that. See, look, I'm already in game mode. I'm already yelling at myself. Oh, get out. Nope. What's his power? The perfect isn't as distinguishable in this game as it was last game. Get his Escobar. 30 power, that's why. Nice. Nice. JT, man, one of my favorite players. Ugh. Bad swing. Very early. I don't like how the very early shows up in the swing, like, video replay. I'd rather see it, like, separate in a little column or row. Ah, good pitch. Ah. Just late. You know what I don't like about that either? You used to see the meter of the timing. So, like, just late, you know, you got the perfect in the middle. And just late, you would see just the meter just past it. Perfect on, you know, right there. Good was, like, somewhere in here. Early. On time, you know, in the green, red zone. I actually would rather... I prefer that, but I don't know if you could change that. It would be cool if you could change the feedback. Alright, I'm gonna change my pitcher. Even though I just lit him up on the other end. Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's important to have feedback on your swing to be able to read it as quickly as possible. I don't think this year's adjustments are actually better. I think they're actually a little bit worse. I'd prefer the graphics on that PCI feedback from last year, or just previous years, because it's been the same for a while. You could tell they just wanted to change it up. I'm not sure if I like it, but we'll get used to it. I'm sure it won't be that much of a problem once we do get used to it. It's just a look in different spots. So very early, like the timing is going to show up in the replay screen of your swing. There's no more meter to look at the timing, so it's just the description, the words. Early, very early, good, perfect. Late, just late. So, like, that's what, when you hear people say, oh, I was on the late side of good, it means you were almost perfect, but you were just a little bit late, and it was in that green area just past the perfect meter. But this feedback is just, like I said, just descriptive by words. And I guess we're gonna have to just settle with that. Alright, let me see if I can focus. Come on. Come on, just get me through this inning, please. Good. Nice. Oh, that was my fault. Damn. I forgot Carpenter's on the Padres now. What the fuck? Nice. So is that like shadow after the pitch comes in, the opponent's PCI placement, or is it just my pitcher's like pitch zone? Know what I mean? Dude, come on. That wasn't a changeup. That's not how you throw a changeup. You are a sour perk. What a fuck. I love how he's doing that in the tech test and losing. Alright. I think that's enough for me for tonight. But that was fun. Glad to see I got to play against a sore loser, Sour Perk. Had to do that replay at the end there. But I think he'll be alright. 4-2. Got 2 wins now. Hey, you know what? Let's go 12-0 in the tech test. Be a good start to the year. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see me try out anything new in this game, when the time comes around, the game comes out, let me know. I can't wait for this. We already saw some new things. Some of the things I don't like, you know, regarding the PCI graphic and the feedback and whatnot. But I think a lot of people will like those options. It's good that they put them in. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.